Hello, friends. This 18 square meter plot of land will bring me $20,000 this autumn. There are 2,000 vanhouttei Spirea seedlings here. I planted them to take root this spring. You can see how large the bushes have already grown. By autumn, they will be knee-high. If you want to make money from plant propagation or multiply your favorite shrubs for your garden, I'd be happy to see you on my channel. Hit the like button and subscribe. Okay, let's get started. You can take about 60 cuttings from a single Spirea vanhouttei bush. Do this work in winter or early spring, when there is no frost. Cut the branches close to the ground, new shoots will emerge from there, and the bush will regenerate. We need last year's shoots, straight ones no thicker than a pencil. We cut off as much as we need. A 1 meter shoot will yield about 10 cuttings. If we cut them in winter, we will need to store the shoots until spring. I will explain how to do this in future videos. If we cut them in the spring just before planting, we cut them into cuttings right away. Cut the cuttings to a length of about 10 centimeters, ensuring that 2 or 3 pairs of buds remain on each one. Make a slanted cut at the bottom using sharp pruning shears to increase the surface area where roots will develop. Make a slanted cut at the top as well, so that water droplets run off the stem rather than pooling, which prevents moisture stagnation and rotting. Gather the cut stems into bundles of 50 and secure them with rubber bands. Pay close attention to distinguishing the top of the cutting from the bottom. This is a crucial step, so be careful not to mix them up. By the way, if you are preparing a large number of cuttings but cannot plant them immediately, you need to store them properly until planting time. To do this, soak them in water, wrap them in a plastic bag, and keep them in the refrigerator until you are ready to plant. Select cuttings from the branches that are at least as thick as a pencil. Very thin ones will result in weak cuttings, while overly thick ones will be slow to develop. When you cut off a branch, a slender tip remains. We don't need that part. It will dry out before it can establish a root system. The tip contains few nutrients. Even if it does take root, the resulting cutting will be weak. Don't waste your time on it. So, friends, we've cut the branches, trimmed them into cuttings, and bundled them in groups of 50, now we're ready to plant them for rooting. A quick reminder, don't mix up the top and bottom ends of the cuttings. Approach this task carefully. Also, make sure the cuttings don't dry out. If you're storing them, do it properly, in a cool, moist place. Don't cut more than you need. Remember, you can plant 100 cuttings per square meter of soil. To learn how to ensure all 100 take root, subscribe and watch my upcoming videos. I'm sharing my experience with you,